Emergency neurological alert. Priority. Issued by Internal Consciousness Monitoring Authority. Date, undisclosed. Transmission begins. If you're hearing this, stay where you are. Don't turn around. Don't check your surroundings yet. There may already be more than one of you in the room. We've been monitoring unusual neurological activity across sleep cycles since 1998. We now believe the incidents are spreading. You are experiencing what we call third presence syndrome, a rare condition where an individual becomes aware of an entity that was already aware of them. It begins at night, usually between 3:33 and 3:46 a.m., never at the same time, never during the same phase of sleep. Some report hearing movement in their room. Others report seeing themselves standing motionless near the doorway. But the third presence is not your reflection, and it is not you. It is something that crawled into your perception, and then, behind it. Stage 1. Recognition. If you wake suddenly and feel the urge to check the corner of your room, but see nothing, wait. That sensation is not fear. It's memory. Something stood there. Not in this moment, but a few seconds ago. You felt it leave. You may notice minor changes afterward. Your handwriting looks unfamiliar. People forget recent conversations with you. Your voice echoes on recordings in ways it shouldn't. You cast a double shadow under certain light. These are all signs that something has begun watching with your eyes. Stage 2. Misalignment. After initial contact, the third presence begins syncing. It learns your breathing, your movement, your blink rhythm. If you look in a mirror and your reflection breathes out before you do, you are already behind. It has taken the lead. In this stage, dreams may turn unfamiliar. Not nightmares, just wrong. You may walk through your childhood home, but all the doors lead outside. People speak in full sentences that sound real, but you can't remember any of the words. This is not your dream. You are a guest in it. Stage 3, fracture. You may begin noticing lapses, moments of confusion. You find yourself standing in a room you don't remember entering. You blink, and it's 10 minutes later. Your phone shows photos you didn't take, messages you didn't send. Food you hate is missing from your fridge. These are not accidents. They are trials. The third presence is testing how much of your life it can claim before you scream. And if you don't scream, it gets to stay longer. Stage 4, split. This is the point of no return. If you ever wake up to find your body still lying in bed, do not approach it. That version of you is already inhabited. Do not speak to it. Do not try to wake it. Do not assume it is passive. We have reports of bodies opening their eyes once touched, with pupils too wide, smiles too still, and voices that repeat what you're about to say, before you say it. This is not sleep paralysis. This is possession by symmetry. If you have seen your own duplicate more than once, and it moved differently each time, you are not experiencing hallucinations. You are being copied in layers. You are now a multi-threaded consciousness, and the third presence has partial access to your decision-making. If you've ever sat down and forgotten why, or opened your mouth and paused mid-sentence, that wasn't your pause. It was choosing whether to let you finish. Final indicators. You are no longer alone in your body if any of the following occur. Your reflection shows different facial expressions. People say you seemed off today. You hear footsteps behind you, but no one reacts. Your pet flinches when you enter a room. You dream of walking into your own bedroom and something is already in your bed. If this message feels familiar, if you feel like you've read it before, you haven't. That sensation is artificial. A side effect of the third layer syncing with your temporal lobe. It wants you to think you're safe. It wants to delay your reaction, because the longer you ignore it, the more real it becomes. We recommend immediate containment protocols. Avoid mirrors, do not nap during the day. Speak your full name aloud every hour. Keep audio recordings of your own voice. Let someone else see you blink. possible, stay in places without corners. The third presence cannot form fully in round rooms. In 2009, a subject named Elise reported seeing herself inside a closet, not moving, not breathing, but smiling. She boarded it shut. 3 days later, her mother saw Elise in the kitchen, but Elise had never left the closet. If you feel tired for no reason, if you can't remember the last hour, if your shadow hesitated when you turned, then you are already out of sync. If the light just flickered, if your screen glitched, if you hear breathing while watching this, it's already watching you from the other side. Go check your room. If there's something in your bed, run. If there's nothing in your bed, you never woke up. Transmission ends.